This story that is about to be told right now takes place in 1984. This is the story of a husband and wife. The couple has just gotten married a few months before, and they decided to travel to spend the honeymoon at a forest lot in the mountains of Ohio. After 5 hours of driving on the way to the accommodation they had reserved before coming, after the husband finished refueling, he parked his car in the parking lot and walked to the store. At the end of the corridor, there was an uncle who looked extremely bored, sitting and looking at the husband who had just entered the shop.
Where are you going, young man?
Well, about that, we are going to the house we reserved for our honeymoon trip on this mountain.
This mountain?
Yes, when we see this on the website, I'm so surprised how cheap it was. The view up. They seem badass and there seemed to be a lake beside there.
Well, what should I say? This mountain is a very strange one. The atmosphere was quite gloomy, and there is a monster right inside the forest.
A monster?
Yes, it's water tall but somehow very thin creature. Thin to the point that its skin clinging to its bones. It really looks like a person who hadn't eaten in many days. Pale skin, as if it has been dead for a very long time. It's called Are Sharp, and most importantly is...
Come on, uncle. That was a good one. Where could there be such a monster? It must be a hungry white bear.
Anyway, I think it's better not to go, young man. It's really dangerous.
Are you serious? I already paid the bill. Why would I cancel it now? Also, shooting target is my hobby. It's going to be fried. Don't worry.
But...
$20. No need to change. Hey, darling, get in the car. It will be dark soon.
On my way.
Thank you for the story, uncle. But I gotta get hurry now.
They walked out of the small shop. They got into the car and drove away from the gas station. After driving for half an hour, they finally reached the house.
Finally, we have arrived. This house was not too shabby. You can go first. I will carry things into the house.
Sure, but I saw you say there's a lake behind the house. Can I see it first?
Okay, but it's already 5 p.m. As soon as I done, I will follow you.
Alright, well then. I will go first.
The husband looked at the house. It was just a typical American house. After the husband carried things to the kitchen and surveyed the house, suddenly he immediately knew that it must be his wife's voice, so he immediately ran toward the back of the house. After running for a while, he came across his wife who had collapsed on the way to the lake.
What happened?
There's something running in and trying to hurt me. It's very scary. Look like a person with pale skin.
You are right. Let's just get home and get you one treat. But can you walk?
I can.
After taking his wife into the house to get her wound treated and took her to rest on the second floor, the time was close to evening, so the husband went to cook in the kitchen. After finished arranging the dish, the husband went up to the second floor to see his wife.
Dinner is ready. Let's quickly come down and eat. What's the matter, honey?
It's okay. I'm just asleep. It's nothing. Is there anything?
I came to call you to eat. I just finished cooking. Come on, let's go.
You eat first. I'm not very hungry.
Is something wrong? Are you still afraid?
No. I just want to get some more sleep.
Understood. That I will save your portion.
He walked to the kitchen to eat. He went to wash the dishes and came back to sit and relax in front of the fireplace. After thinking about something for a while, suddenly, a voice came from the forest. It was a very eerie scream. He immediately rushed to the second floor to find his wife. When reaching the second floor, what he saw was the door to his wife's room open. She immediately knew what had happened.
This can't be real.
He rushed down from the second floor to the car parked in front of the house, picked up a hunting shotgun with 2 bullets in the chamber, and rushed into the woods. He hurried toward the sound until he found an open area that wasn't very wide. He saw that thing screaming in front of him. The words spoken by the uncle in the store suddenly popped up in his head.
Yes, it's water tall but somehow very thin crater. Thin to the point that its skin clinging to its bones. It really looks like a person who hadn't eaten in many days. Pale skin, as if it has been dead for a very long time. It's called a shark.
He didn't hesitate, aimed the shotgun in his hand and fired at it. It fell and red on the ground. He immediately rushed towards it.
White, won't you die, you monster?
Don't shoot!
The voice that came from that monster, it was speaking to him in his wise voice. He was silent for a moment before thinking of the next word of the uncle at the store. And most importantly, it
can mimic human voice?
He pieced all the words together and understood what this thing was capable of, before firing another shot at its head, so that it died on the spot. His tears flowed. He felt like he had avenged his wife. He sat down and cried his heart out.
Darling, you here?
You are still alive? Where have you been? Are you okay?
Just a while after you went downstairs, I hear the sound of something walking on the second floor.
So what did you do?
So I hid under the bed. After a while, there was a scream from the forest, so I didn't get out.
So how did you get her?
It's the sound of a gun. I heard it and ran after it. Anyway, what it is?
A pale skin man.
What?
It's nothing. Come on. Let's hurry and get out of her.
After they drove out from there, they asked people in the village nearby, but nobody heard about the pale man. The couple decided that they won't come here ever again.